Hey guys, Jessica back with day 14 with Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, series 10. The sketch is by Alison Krogsgard, and I am doing another layout. I think this is the last one for my album that I'm documenting when I was hospitalized for anorexia. And this was Charlie from All Dogs Go to Heaven came in. It was a children's hospital, so yeah. And I got a picture of me with him. I really kind of wanted to document. You can see, well, I can see in the picture how skinny I was. But anyway, so I am pretty much sticking to the sketch, except that I sort of pull the horizontal down a little bit, and then I add a little cluster up to the top right. But these are papers from the same collection that I've been using through the whole... I fibbed. This one isn't the last one. Tomorrow's is the last one. I believe it's the last one. And this is that same collection. Like I said, I should have looked it up before I did this voiceover. And then I also took one of my Tim Holtz. You saw it at the beginning of the video where I was like trying to figure out which color I wanted to do. And now that I look at it, there's an awful lot of white space. I think I might go in and add some splatters, add some more color somehow. I don't know. There's something about this layout that it's bugging me. But for sketch purposes for the series, I pretty much followed it. So it kind of came together quickly, except for, cutting the different size circles, etc. And then I also add more circles with the enamel dots. I add some stickers from the collection, and that's really going to do it. I kept looking for what I was going to kind of use as a title. I end up using Weekend Vibes, and then underneath it says Smile. And then to the bottom left, it's What a Journey, because going through all of that really was a journey. And then up at the top right, it was Have a Nice Day in a butterfly. Yeah, right there. I was adding to that top right. You know what's crazy is when I'm watching my videos, when, you can actually see the whole page and the whole progress. Often, excuse me, I'm sorry for the sniffles, y'all. I think I'm getting a head cold or something. Yep, there's the Weekend Vibes I'm going to add. Oh, but what I was saying is that oftentimes, like when I'm, struggling with what to put where and, should I use this paper or whatever. And then when I'm like, when I'm doing it, I'm like, no, that doesn't go or whatever. And then I watch it on video and I'm like, wow, I could have left that. That was perfect, It's kind of funny to see it from a different angle. Kind of like I often will be doing a layout and I get so wrapped up in, no, this isn't right. No, this isn't right. No, this isn't right. And then I walk away and I come back and I'm like, oh, that actually looks good. Yeah. I believe I get way too much in my own head. And I do that with life too. Not just my layouts. So, yeah, there it is. So it's Brave and Bold. And I think that's at Amy Tangerine, right? I believe so. I still have quite a bit left from this collection. I should probably add it. I should probably take it out of the bag and start adding it to other, I've got a small bin, which really could be 2 small bins. Excuse me. Sorry for the sniffles. I told myself I wasn't going to keep sniffling. But anyway, I have kind of a bin of just, like Mod Podge stuff that I tend to go through a lot. And I think I'm going to have to add this stuff to it so that I can work through it. Or maybe I'll just put it aside for donation. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just adding the last bits and pieces. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me and having patience with a lot of my videos being just the top left corner. And I hope you found inspiration. And thank you for those that have been participating and sharing their own creations. It's very helpful to see what other people do, how they envision things, or how they sort of veer off and go rogue or whatever. It kind of helps create almost new sketches, right? Yep. It's kind of an ever evolving hobby, which I love. Every now and then I get a little worried, like, oh my gosh, people aren't coming out with as many collections. Maybe it's going to go away. But it hasn't yet. Thank goodness. Because it is my therapy, as I'm sure it is many other people's. Anyway, excuse me. And that's going to do it. Thank you. Toodles.